Hey guys, Josh here with another cringeworthy video, and it's going to be a nightmare that I had a while ago, and I thought it was scary, but obviously as you guys will see it's not, so I hope you guys enjoy. Basically it all started when I answered the phone to someone named Grandma Skinwama. That's what it said on the caller ID. And when I answered, she asked me if I wanted to come over to her house with my grandma and cook a meal. And my grandma does not have many friends I don't know about, and because of where she lived, most people that she was friends with, they don't contact each other anymore, so I found it a little suspicious. And so she said her name was something along the lines of Terry Liverman, and that might be a little off. I wrote this after I had the nightmare, but I asked her, I said to her, I don't recognize that name. How long have you known her? She replied, surely she has mentioned me. I've known her for 11 years. And at the time, I was 13 years old, and I used to go to my grandmother's house every day, so I knew something was up. So I told her, you're lying, and I don't believe you know my grandma, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me call my grandma. And I didn't call my grandma for some reason, how your mind is when you're having a nightmare. So I called her back after a little and I said, I still don't believe you. Since you know my grandma, what is her address? And she didn't say anything. And after a couple minutes of silence, I screamed into the phone, do you even know mine? She replied with my address almost instantly. And that's when I freaked out and I hung up the phone. And my parents entered the room, wondering what I was screaming about, and I told them what happened. And my mom replied, saying, for some reason, another dream logic thing, she knows our address? She might be a skin eater. What was her name? I replied, Skinwama. My mother had a mini heart attack, and my dad replied something about getting police watch on our house, and I was so terrified, and then I woke up. And you guys would probably laugh more at that story than think it was actually scary, but I thought it was kind of interesting, so I decided to share it, and hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like it, and I get some decent views on this video, might make another one, and the next one's probably even worse than this one. And by that I mean more ridiculous, not actually scary. So anyways, see you guys later.